Just make sure, yeah, you and Wolf are on opposite sides, Nick.
Change your morning coming out of
Thank you.
Danelia Glasgow has developed a reputation of finishing the innings well for the West Indies. Strikes at over 100 in final few overs. Not on strike, here's Elise Perry with her third.
Yeah.
It's the only fielder deep on the offside.
And if the West Indies find themselves in this kind of situation, come the tournament proper, they have to negotiate this well, because Dottin is too valuable a commodity. If she's 40 not out with 4 overs to go, she goes and it could be a deck of cards. So as a new batter coming in, make sure she gets lots of strike, keep ticking the scoreboard over. That's good. Really, really good. And Dottin, because of her pace, comes back for a second. That's really good cricket from the West Indies, both from Glasgow with the shot that she played and Dottin being alert to the opportunity of 2.
It's an understated quality. The intent here was to just get Dottin on strike, and then the opportunity of a second happened to come by and they took it. Again, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better from the fielder at point. Georgia Wareham with the moment of magic in the field. One stump to aim at, one-handed throw, bullseye.
Well, as quick as Deandra Dottin is, I don't think she was massively up for this single. She was a bit slow starting, and I didn't think she thought there was one there. Glasgow was off, and with one stump to aim at, not even in the frame, had given up. She knew Deandra Dottin. It's a shame that her innings has to come to an end in that way, but brilliant work from Wareham and Australia in the field. They really do set the standard, but a very well made 46 from Deandra Dottin, and the West Indies 112 for 6.
Call is for 2 again. They take off. It's a better bit of judgment exercised by the West Indies batters.
Yeah, just have a look at Dottin at the non-striker's end here. As the ball comes, she's a little bit late. I just wonder if she genuinely thought, with Wareham lurking, if there was one there.
Oh, in the end, I think she's completed a fabulous catch. Annabel Sutherland was late in making the lunge. Didn't judge it initially, but completed it eventually.
She's an absolute gun in the field, Annabel Sutherland, and she made a bit of a mess of it at the start. Didn't quite get the judgment right, and she got herself out of it beautifully. Slower delivery from Elise Perry, and just fabulous technique. She's made that position her own out in the deep. Catches pigeons, and as thought, a little bit of a flurry of wickets here for the West Indies. Campbell for 2, and it's 114 for 7. Just look at that, arms outstretched. That's the key to those. If you clutch it in, it can A, crush your hands, but B, pop out. So as soon as you've taken the catch, just outstretch those arms.
Mandy Mangru.
I've never seen Perry bowl one of those before. $17 gone, 115 for 7. Well, throughout this ICC Women's World T20, there are lots of territories that you can catch all of the action from India to sub-Saharan Africa, through to Australia, New Zealand, Bangladesh, and the USA and Canada. Not just there, across the globe, all of the action where you live. And do not fear if none of those territories are mentioned, because if you've got functional Wi-Fi, you can watch it on icc.tv. Don't miss a thing.
Medic!
Once again, square boundaries will always allow for the possibility of 2, and you don't want to miss the action when Australia are in the field. Moments of brilliance in the field can define games. A great run out and superb catch in the last over has dented this West Indies innings.
Well, they set the standard, don't they, Rona? And this is where the West Indies,
Lefty.
of course, with the run out of DeAndre Dawson, this is where you don't want to be. You've no power hitters left. Chanel Henry gone with 4 overs remaining. DeAndre Dottin gone. And so rather than having an explosive back end of an innings, it's just going to most likely just go to a whimper.
Oh, well bowled.
That's why I think it's important for the rest of these West Indies batters, as there's a pursuit for a second again. Bettman only thinks she's in business. Throw slightly wide. Batters are home safe. It's important for the rest of these West Indies batters to identify how they're going to bat with a Hayley Matthews at the start or with a Deandra Dottin in the middle and at the end. And maximise your strength. It's only the warm-up game, so it'll be too harsh. Take the afternoon game, rather the morning game, Daggers. Shriyanka Patil had a red-hot Richa Ghosh at the other end. Those 3 or 4 balls can often be the difference. Try and get your batter on strike.
It's about playing the percentages in this particular area. She's got more chance of finding the boundary than you have, so know that. No, good decision. Yeah, play those percentages. Give the hot hand as many opportunities to find the boundaries as you can.
To be fair, they tried that for Deandra Dottin. Just a brilliant bit of fielding that resulted in her downfall. 122 for 7 with 2 to play.
There's no real sort of acceleration. The wickets obviously bring a slowing of the rate. But you look at those 8+ overs, only 3 of them in the 18 bowled so far. Now, of course, you're against Australia, who are devastating bowling attack. It is not easy against them.
And they've lost 4 for 26 in the last 5.
Oh, sorry.
If I'm Mandy Mangru here, I'll look at my options.
Back, back, back.
Just over.
Yeah, but I actually liked the option from Mangru. Yeah, it was a little bit hectic with the shot, but just trying to feed it through the offside. That's what, there's no boundary fielders on the offside. So I like that option. I want to
You got
maybe a
5
little
on it.
paddle using the pace of Gardner just either side of short fine leg. Because Gardner wants you to try and drive you down the ground. You've probably not got the power for that shot. He's only a diminutive player. So again, work out, always as a batter when you come into the crease, work out where's my 4, where's my 1, where's my get out shot, where's my best opportunity against this particular bowler. Having those ideas in your mind.
No boundary in 4 overs now. Really trying.
Catch.
There's another. It's too easy for Australia. And the back end of this innings has gone horribly wrong for the West Indies. Gardner has her first as the West Indies lose their 8th.
Well, thought it might be deck of cards. And that is the way it has turned out.
Lefty.
Again, the reverse tried and attempted by Mangru.
Left-hander.
A little bit more work needed. I like it as the option, but just the execution of it, not great. Kim Garth taking a comfortable catch. And then the end of Mandy Mangru. Gone for 6, it's 124 for 8.
Center. Want to go?
Zayda James. Zayda James comes. And Zayda James goes. So Ash Gardner with another, and the West Indies have fallen apart. Now lost 5 for 26 in the last 5 overs. They're 124 for 9.
Well, here's a bit of advice. If you're the West Indies, try your best not to run out Deandra Dottin. Because since her demise, it has all gone a little pear-shaped for the 2016 champions. Zayda James wanders out to the middle and wanders back. 124 for 9.
In case you're a West Indies fan, you took a quick 10-minute break on this Wednesday afternoon or the evening. Got some news for you. Last pair in, Kim Garth with ball in hand. Final over.
Yeah, if you'd just gone to make a cup of tea or something like that, I would have thought it like a couple of hours would have passed.
Little away from you.
Yeah, 109 for 4 at one stage. Just about 5.5 overs back, and then you could see capitulation on screen. 5 for 20.
I think she's lost a mark. There's that much green paint. Right, so that's Sutherland, that's Molyneux, that's Alana King, that's... Oh, here we go. That's me, I found it.
Just when you think you've seen it
She's
all.
still looking. She's completely goosed. Here we go. Is that me? No, that's you. I signed it earlier. There, that's me. Yeah. She just put it where there isn't a line. This is an enormous no ball. Don't be surprised.
Well, this might break a boundary drought. Trickles over for 4. A welcome boundary for the West Indies of the bat of Affy Fletcher.
It's actually a really good shot from Fletcher. Just leant back and allowed the ball to be sliced off the face. No fielders on that deep cover boundary or backward point boundary. Now, when Kim Garth was taking a look to try and see what line was hers after all of them, the bowlers run up. Whatever happened to scratching your mark in the turf? I mean, I know ground staff curators are like a nice clean outfield.
Nice, Jimmy.
Well, in fairness, she's competing with 5 spinners, so between Lucy Hamilton and Elise Berry, there's no Megan Schutt today. She's also competing with all the seamers from the morning game, perhaps.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. So you could have, given it's a warm-up and everyone's pretty much having a trundle, you could have the best part of 14 or 15 marks. You look at all the paint on the floor there, all in green. That's helpful.
Sums up the innings. Final ball off the 20 overs also yields the final wicket for the West Indies. Kim Garth has a well-deserved wicket. In fact, they've shared the wickets, have the Australians, and the West Indies, after choosing to bat first, finished 131 bowled out of the final ball of their innings.
Well, they were 97 for 3, and they have lost the last 7 wickets for 34 runs, and that's got to be of concern to the West Indies. Australia will be delighted. So many bowlers used. This one, Affy Fletcher just making room for herself. And Kim Garth with just